Hello from Dubai and welcome to a very special video with very special gentlemen coming all the way from New Delhi, India. Let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Thomas, or Tom Schmidt. I'm almost 50 years young. I'm married. I have 3 kids, a couple of pets, and for the past 30 years I was building professional network, affiliate or sales organizations across the globe. And since like 9 years I'm involved in the largest cashback portal on this planet. And here we were looking for new payment solutions, for global debit cards, for even opportunity for our customers as well as our business associates to pay in crypto for the membership fee, for their packages if they want. And even to offer a crypto payout, again, if they want. And here I got in touch like March this year with a company called QuickX. And this company could offer exactly our needs as they did in the past for several companies, merchants, suppliers all over the world. And I'm proud to say today that just recently I got appointed as a member of the advisory board for marketing support along with great people such as George Sebastio, which is the CTO of Huawei, or John Daly, the former finance minister of Malta. And today, those gentlemen are here in Dubai, the place I used to live for the past almost 10 years. So I took the chance to invite them to an interview because there's so much happening behind the scenes. They just launched amazing products and new tech stuff. And I'm quite sure that not only you guys being part of the QuickX community, but thousands of people around the world want to know about this fancy new world's first smart mining watch, about Bitcoin Lightning transaction, about the probably best exchange, crypto exchange coming alive called CN Exchange, and so more things. So without further delay, let me say hello to Dr. Vaibhav Adlakar, as well Dr. Kshitij Adlakar, CTO and CEO of QuickX. Welcome to Dubai, glad to have you here. And yeah, one more time, thanks for taking the time. And maybe it's a good idea to give the audience a bit of a background of you. I mean, you're quite young still, and what you achieved in the past is outstanding. So maybe if both of you give us a quick idea on how you stepped from Genius, your first big company, achieving award after award after award, and I heard just recently again, Company of the Year, how you get from there to the blockchain industry. Let's start that way, okay?
Okay. I started my career in cybersecurity in 2010, and 2010 was very early stages when people did not speak about security at all. We saw this thing that internet is booming, and with the internet boom there are going to be a lot of cybercrimes also happening, and there is a need to provide cybersecurity. Initially in 2 to 3 years nobody believed that cybersecurity is going to exist as a very big field. And by the time people started realizing the importance of cybersecurity, we were somewhere already at a great level. And while working on cybersecurity, we as technopreneurs always see what is going to happen in the future. In 2016-17, we heard something called Bitcoin and blockchain. And my team started working on researching. We did a good research on what blockchain is, how blockchain can be used in real life, and what are the real implications of blockchain. We figured out that there are certain problems with blockchain as a technology which needs to be fixed. So after a deep and extensive research for more than 1.5 years, we came up with the idea of QuickX protocol. This is how we entered into blockchain industry.
So I come from a finance background, and as a finance expert, we see that what's changing. So how the method of payment is changing, and we see that cryptocurrencies are going to be the future of the payments. And that's when in 2017 I approached Kshitij, and because he had a very good experience in the tech company, I said that, okay, see, the finance system is getting changed, and this is something is going to be the future, and we have to work on it. That's how we started with the QuickX. The real motive is to have the day-to-day transactions into the cryptos.
Okay, super. Thank you so much. And if we kickstart this interview, you just mentioned QuickX protocol. That's what the world started talking about, especially in 2018, when you were one of the very few ICOs who made it, who even sold it out in no time. And I remember the first thing I got along as part of your roadmap, as part of the products you involved and brought to the market, was this slimmest and most securest hardware wallet, which I'm using since that time only. Maybe you can share a bit to the audience, what does it really mean and why it is so successful all over the world that people love to use it.
Okay, so this is the world's slimmest and most easy to use hardware wallet which we have. So generally people want to keep their cryptocurrency secure, and it is not very much feasible to have the hardware devices they can carry, and just having this device they can just carry it in their pocket and they can use it whenever they want. And moreover, you can use this hardware wallet just by using your cell phone. You don't need a laptop to use this wallet. That's what makes this wallet unique from all of the wallets in this world. And moreover, you can add any custom token, any ERC20 custom token with this wallet that covers the 96% of the cryptocurrencies, apart from other blockchains which already this wallet have.
Wow, 96%, that's huge. The second thing, of course, which you brought to the market is this payment gateway, which basically was the reason we got in touch, because this was exactly what our company was looking for. Give us an idea about this payment gateway, what it is as of now. It is available, it is live, people can adopt it to their online and offline shopping. Give us some light to it.
Okay, yes, the payment gateway is completely live, and this payment gateway is not a solution only for QuickX and products related to what we are bringing in the market. This is a global solution. Let's say if you come up with your own token named Tom Token. So using QuickX payment gateway, you can start accepting Tom Token in less than 1 hour. It is very easy to implement, and thousands of different crypto companies can use QuickX payment gateway instantly and start accepting their own tokens. So this is something we have already built. It is already ready. And what makes QuickX payment gateway different from any other payment gateway available in the market is we do not only have the token input facility, we also have a token payout facility. Let's take an example. You are paying in tokens to your 100 employees. So you need not pay everybody a single transaction. Just with a single click, 100 people will be paid using QuickX payment gateway.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. And I know this is working, that's the good news. And I heard there's even in some countries or in the future, it's possible even to have the vendor or the merchants receiving fiat money, even though he got paid in crypto. What is the situation here?
So right now our payment gateway is in the C2C format, which is crypto to crypto format.
Okay.
All these vendors with the e-commerce websites who want to accept the cryptos, they can just get the cryptos right now. But in future, we do have plans to come up with the fiat gateway as well. So that vendor who is just customers paying the cryptos and the vendor receiving the fiat against the cryptos. This is something which we will be coming up in the future, where we will be getting the licenses.
Okay, cool. So we have the slimmest, sexiest, most securest hardware wallet, QuickX Touch. We have this payment gateway. We just recently launched, you just recently launched the QuickX wallet for iOS and Android, again coming with features nobody else has coming.
Okay, yes, we recently launched our Android and iOS wallet with the features nobody has it. This is the wallet which is there. The best part about this wallet is you can have thousands of ERC20 tokens within this wallet. Not only this, it comes up with a very beautiful feature which makes it different from any other wallet in the world. That is a 3-factor authentication.
3?
Yes.
Not 2?
Not 2. It's a 3-factor authentication. So how does that 3-factor authentication works? Now, if there are 2 partners working in an organization, they are using a common wallet. So if I am a partner, he is a partner, we are using the common wallet. We have set up a limit of, let's take an example, 0.1 BTC.
Okay.
I have added him as my co-signer. When I'm trying to make a transaction more than 0.1 BTC, he will be getting a notification on his wallet. Doesn't matter in which part of the world he is. He will be getting a notification that I am going to make a transaction more than 0.1 BTC. If he approves the transaction, then only the transaction will be processed.
Okay.
So it makes this wallet different from any other wallets right now in the world.
So there's the well-known Google Authenticator plus this additional one? Is it like that?
No, it is not like a Google authentication. It's like a, you can say, a three-factor authentication, what we have given it a name.
Yeah.
And it works like a multi-signature wallet.
Okay, like with a bank, you know, if you have co-signatures like that?
Just exactly like that. And I cannot even add just one. I can add even two co-signers. I can add him as a co-signer. I can add you as a co-signer.
Cool. So let's say my wife will get my first level kind of Google authenticator, and I'm used to it. You know, I don't need Google anymore being married because the wife knows everything.
Yes.
Let's talk about the next product, which is making the people freaking out. We just had a few weeks ago here this blockchain event, this crypto event, where you guys were introducing the world's first crypto mining watch. And I don't know if you really realized what you did there, because people are getting crazy. They cannot wait to get their hands. I still go with the old Apple guy, but I see you guys already have the crypto watch I'm talking about. A watch which not only gives you all the features a regular smartwatch, luxury smartwatch is giving the people, but it earns you money if you are working out, if you are walking, if you do sports. Unbelievable. I guess you should spend a minute more to show the people and tell the people what it means to have this piece of wearable luxury earning tech on your wrist.
So this watch is, which I'm currently wearing right now, this is the mining watch, and this can be a replacement of your cell phone as well, because you can even insert the SIM card that comes up with a very high quality camera, 8 megapixel camera.
Video and photo.
Exactly, you can even record the videos, and even you can take the photographs, and even you can take that photographs as your dial. So that really,
watch face.
Yes, watch face. You can make that as a dial. And when we were working on this, we decided that we don't want to just give out the QuickX as well as the GenX tokens. So we should also give other tokens as well, and as well as the BTC. So people who are burning calories, they won't be just getting the QuickX and the GenX, they will be even getting the BTC and other tokens as a reward.
So just a moment. You mean if this perfect shaped belly will get into an even better shape by doing some sport, I can earn Bitcoins with my watch?
Absolutely. I even, so I use it while swimming, while you're just doing a treadmill, even you're playing a basketball, even a ping pong, you can just make money out of it. You can just get Bitcoins, QuickX, GenX, and other tokens as well.
It's unbelievable. Let's talk about numbers. I mean, this sounds like a watch for a couple of $1,000 because it earns me anyway over time back. What are the numbers? How to get it? When to get it? I guess people needs to know this.
So it comes up in the two models. One is the mining watch, and which comes up for the $799, and the other one is Mining Watch Pro, which comes for $999, and that can be purchased from November 1st on the QuickX website. And that will be against 100% QCX tokens. So we are not accepting any BTC or other fiat currencies. So the payment can be made only in the QCX tokens.
November 1st.
November 1st, yes.
So it's for I mean, you, I guess, are celebrating Diwali, but let's talk about the Western world. Christmas is just around the corner. It will arrive just in time, right?
Exactly. So they will be able to pre-order from the November 1st.
The most important question probably in this interview today is why on earth your marketing advisor still is running around with the Apple Watch and you guys have the good ones. So when it's my turn. Okay, we will talk afterwards. I heard that your market makers, crypto advice, even have special deals and even offer this watch completely free of charge as an additional, let's say, giveaway for stakings or within incentives. So I believe we will have hundreds and thousands and hundreds of thousands of people running around with this watch in no time. So I can't wait. And as I said, we need to talk about my one once we are done here. Okay, cool. So I really believe, and hello to my wife, I will do something. We have a gym at home, I'm just the one who never used it. Anyway, guys, let's catch up with the things you announced being launched still in 2019, which is a BTC Lightning transaction as part of the wallet, as well the swap opportunity, swapping cryptos back and forward without using any exchange. Give us some ideas about that, please.
Yes, definitely we are launching BTC Lightning in this year itself, and this is basically to facilitate the micro transactions. Right now, if I am paying somebody BTC worth $1 or $2, I have to pay fees approximately near to $1 itself.
Okay.
So I won't be giving anybody $1 in BTC because I have to pay almost similar amount of fees. With this Bitcoin Lightning transactions, the transaction is going to happen from QuickX wallet itself instantly, and the cost is going to be negligible in it.
Which means next to zero.
Next to zero cost, and we are launching this Lightning transactions within this year 2019.
So you press a button on your wallet, I will receive it. What do I mean? In a second, in 2 seconds, in a minute, or what I can expect here?
Within a second you will receive, and there will be very less fees, next to zero, involved in the transaction.
And I not only can see it, it is available for me, so I can forward it right away to Weber, for example.
Yes, it is available for spending also. So I send BTC to you.
Okay.
Instantly you can use that BTC to send it to WebHub. So it is going to happen instantly within the wallet itself.
So I guess this is a major part of the entire QuickX protocol, right? Which is already then done within 2019.
Yes.
So let's say now you sent me this BTC in, let's say, real time, and this gentleman wants to receive Ethereum. So what is the swapping? Let me know how this works without going to any crazy exchange.
So in this year itself, we will be coming up with the instant swapping as well. So on a very first phase, we will be coming up with the swapping within the ERC20 tokens. That means if you have QuickX as well as the CNX and you want to convert QuickX against CNX, you can do it instantly. And for the cross-chain transactions, which is going to happen between the QuickX and the BTC, what we are saying, that is also going to come in the next quarter. So in this year itself, we will be coming up within the ERC20 swap options.
Okay, that's amazing. Before we talk about CN Exchange, which probably most people want to know about, because this again comes with features not another single exchange is going to offer, let's quickly talk about their debit crypto card. People are waiting for it like crazy. I know you are working behind the scenes 24 hours to get a solution alive, a global solution which will change again everything. Give us a glimpse, give the community an idea what they can expect, when to expect, and
definitely we launched our crypto debit cards earlier, which were working globally completely fine. People had done a lot of transactions in different parts of the world, but right now what we are working on is again a global solution which we can provide to our whole community. Not only this, I would like to say one thing to the people: even if it is taking time to bring a global solution, they can expect a country-wise solution a little early.
okay, cool. This, I guess, the audience will love to hear, because this card, together with the hardware wallet, is the cards we need in our life nowadays. Let's now get into CN Exchange. It's again a very, very powerful, very successful ICO you made with the partnership of Crypto Advice, your market makers. I know 1, 2, 3 of those features which even me as a newbie into the crypto world understand being very unique and very helpful. But the question I receive several times is why we need another exchange. There are so many, some are quite good. Why a next one? Why another one? Why QuickX with the entire tech team is taking care of CN Exchange?
I totally agree that there are many exchanges, and why another exchange? Why this CN Exchange is different from other exchanges is this is going to be the complete community-centric exchange for the community and by the community.
Okay.
Along with that, for any exchange, security is one of the major concerns. We are taking security very seriously. Being from a cybersecurity background, running a company into cybersecurity from last 10 years, we have an experience to make sure that we take care of the security of the exchange in a very serious manner. Along with this, we are taking care of airdrops and the forks. Generally, what we have seen is we are trusting on exchanges, putting our funds in the exchanges. If there is a fork, we do not get benefit out of it. Only the exchange gets benefit out of it. In this case, users are going to get benefit out of it. Not only this, we have many other features which makes this exchange different from any other exchange, along with the buyback and burn program. In this, we are buying back 50% of our tokens back from the exchange in coming years, which will definitely going to reduce the total circulating supply, and we are already working on increasing the community, and it is going to be a wonderful project. And we have a complete separate team working on CN Exchange and a complete separate team working on QuickX. So people might not confuse if we are working on CN Exchange, we are not focusing on QuickX as a project. No, it is not the case. There is a separate team for QuickX and separate team working on Exchange right now.
That's great. Have a word about the multi-fiat thing. It's again something people are getting crazy. So there will be, during the launch, during the roadmap, an opportunity for the customers to pay using their fiat money, their dollars, dirham, euro, and they even can bring it back to their bank account after they exchanged over there, right?
Definitely, this is one of the major features to with our exchange, that is a multi-fiat. It is not going to be live globally solution instantly, okay, but yes, in face-to-face, country-to-country, yes, people will be able to buy cryptos through fiat and get the money back into their bank accounts by selling their cryptos in the exchange.
That's amazing. That's so amazing. What about the liquidity? It's also because I made myself the experience that not always you can cash out the way you want if the exchange probably runs out of Bitcoin, runs out of money at that moment. So what is the situation here in CN Exchange?
So we already have the liquidity partners, we already have the master DEX in place who is providing us a huge liquidity. To tell the numbers, that is approximately $100 million liquidity in a day. They already provide us. Yes.
It should at least help myself and probably a few others. Great. Weber, what I also, honestly speaking, really not appreciate, but I say respect. You know, you have a huge community. And when it came to the ICO, and I was part of it, I was buying a lot, and I had to be very fast. The first phase was sold out in crazy 6 minutes. Second phase, 48 hours. And then you stopped even after phase 3, while still token were there. So all others are going to collect the money, but you said, okay, we go into the project right now. Why?
Because we believe that the funds which we had, we will be able to build the exchange with that funds. We don't need more funds to build the project. And the parent company of the, I would say, the GenX exchange is already a well-funded exchange. That's why we said that we don't want to go for the more phases. So we stopped the sales and we just started working on the project.
Okay, that makes sense. And again, cool. I think it gives the community always this feeling, you guys are far away from being scammers, but you're really legal and you're thinking community first and not probably on your pocket, which so many others are doing. But there's even more. Crypto Advice, one of the market makers, the main market maker again, was buying most of the token to offer against staking programs on their page, on their Crypto Advice trading platform, let's call it this way, where they're even giving up to 6% monthly returns on the tokens which are going to be staked. So it's huge. I mean, if you compare this to traditional banks, I just been here at Emirates NBD and I was asking for a $500,000 deposit and they offer me 1.8% per year for $500,000 USD. So this is huge, but there's more. And I guess why probably most people are freaking out, they can be a part of CN Exchange not only by holding some tokens, not only by using it, but even by earning by or through holding those tokens. Please share this, or it's your turn. Share this? How you call it? Revenue distribution, partner program, profit sharing. This is huge.
We call it the exchange partner program, where anybody can become a partner in the exchange. Anybody who holds 100,000 CN Exchange tokens can become a partner. And the best part is we as an exchange will be distributing 50% of the revenues to the community. And all these revenues will be distributed to these partners. And the top 50 holders of the CNX exchange tokens will be getting the 20% extra distributions.
So 50% in total?
Correct.
30% by all having 100,000 tokens, which is, as of now, roughly $3,000 invest by a 3-cent price, right?
That's right.
And another 20% for the top 50.
Correct. 20% is for the top 50.
This is a lot of money. I just recently saw a report of all the top 20 exchanges of the profit they are doing. This is insane.
See, whenever we see that there are exchanges who are doing absolutely well, but they are not sharing the revenues with the token holders. So it is our responsibility as an exchange. If we say that we are building a community-centric exchange, we have to think about the community. That's why we are just distributing the 50% of the revenues to the partners.
That's cool. I think you will not have too many friends by the other exchanges. This is really being talking about. I mean, if I can, just by holding tokens, I get a share of it, and I heard even free trading for the top 50 guys, right?
Yes, you heard it right that the top 50 people, token holders, will be having the free trading accounts. Apart from these 50 people will be having the priority in purchasing the IEOs. That means whenever there will be an IEO in the exchange, they don't have to wait for any lottery system. So definitely they will get the allocation.
Okay, that's cool.
I would like to add on one more point here.
Yes.
One of the crazy and I would say important feature of an exchange, that is transparency. CN Exchange is going to make list of top 50 holders public after doing their proper KYCs.
Yeah.
So people who are a part of community, who are a part of CN Exchange will be able to see that, okay, these are the top 50 people, their addresses and the number of tokens they are holding. So there is no pumping and dumping happening in the exchange.
That's very good. That's very good. So what I like here, you know, in this crypto market, it goes up, down. What is the word? Volatility. So, you know, in sales, you always talk about there's a win-win-win situation. So if I wrap it up, we have this revenue sharing, this partner program, which anyway makes you money because an exchange is making profit. Then, of course, you have the situation, if you are staking with your market maker's crypto advice, you can make up to 6% kind of guarantee every single month paid in the CNX token. Third piece is the price itself. You just launched at CoinTiger. I heard there's more exchanges lining up to be released. The price as of now is 2, 3, 3.5 cents, or nothing. If you don't mind, if you look in this crystal ball, where do you see the CNX token probably by end of this year and during 2020?
Seeing the current circulating supply, what I can see is that it can easily touch the 10 cents. But I'm not saying that this is a price commitment or this is a financial advice. What I can see, seeing the scenarios, having the circulating supply, I believe within this year it can easily touch the 10 cents.
Okay. And next year?
See,
you're the older one. You have to talk about it.
Okay. See, definitely the price is going to be decided by the community. I as an individual or we as a company cannot manipulate the market. It's a decentralized world. It is entirely demand and supply concept. We are working on building a world-class exchange. We are working on getting more and more community use this exchange, and the utility of the token is going to get started in the very first day when the exchange is live, where people can use this token for trading in the exchange, use this token for buying the IEOs and many other utilities inside the exchange itself. So it is you or the community who can better tell us what the price is going to be.
Yeah, it's right. And if you ask me, by my little knowledge, but if I just add it all together, I can use them right now to buy this amazing watch. I can use it in order to become a part of this partner program. I can use it, like you said, once it is live, to buy other projects, even under priority if I'm one of the top 50 guys.
Right.
You are launching after 1 month of CoinTiger several others, which comes along with community. Right. Then we have Crypto Advice offering this insane kind of up to 6% per month, which means the community will grow like crazy, the demand will grow like crazy. So if you would ask me this question, I would say I can see clearly even 50 cents, $1, but I like it the way you do it, to be very conservative, very fair to the market. Everybody has to do their own due diligence, but I believe the smart ones watching this video today can probably imagine what's going to happen. I'm really happy that you've been with us today. I know we have to meet quite soon again, because you gave me a glimpse what's happening behind the scenes already, what kind of super corporations, strategic partnerships, more usability as well for QCX, as well for CNX is going to happen. And yeah, it's like usual, it's a pleasure to meet the mustache magic gentleman from India, from QuickX. So on behalf of the entire QuickX community, the market makers, thank you so much for giving us a chance to get the latest updates. Can't wait to see you somewhere around the world on the next roadshows. And one more time, thanks for having me as your marketing advisor. Doctor, pleasure, shukriya, Vaibhav, thank you so much. Good luck, guys, and make sure to list to learn more about QCX and CNX. Get in touch with the one who shared this video with you. He will give you all the missing details. Thank you so much. Bye from Dubai. Ciao.